All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. Happy Friday to you and your family. We're getting you ready for the weekend. We're going to cover the local forecast, but we have lots of action, lots of things to watch here in the tropics. Hanna going to become a hurricane, it looks like now, as it makes landfall in Texas. Gonzalo is weakening, and then a pretty impressive wave is coming off the west coast of Africa and moving along pretty quickly there. Mary Richard, yes, I am thirsty. William Chamberlain, hydrate. Chris is correct. Saviel Pena is in the house. We got a lot of ground to cover here, and that's what we're going to do here for the next half hour to 45 minutes. Let me go ahead and switch this on over so you can see what we've got here for you. And we got Karen Rasmussen is in the house. Who else? Colleen O'Neill, Gerardo Lopez, Matt Gingasliki. Yo, Tony, what up? Maddie. Mary Richard, got you. Olivia Gregg, Tina O'Wedding, Lynn Sweeting, good evening to you. Love your mask, by the way. Well done. Chrissy Turner, Melanie Melendez, Corey Selikin, excuse me. Let me go ahead and share this over to a few pages here. We got Kenny Riddle has popped in. Lots of action, and it's not even August the 1st, right? Nilda, Jessica Sutherland, Amber Adams, Deanna Androsoff, Brittany Stites has popped in, Gerardo Lopez. We got Robin Usenza, Danielle McGinnis, Annette Tony Johnson, 90th birthday to Uncle Jack, JL. Buenos noches, senorita. Chris Kurzer, Kathy Williams, Yukon Capo Greco, Lori Payne Roberts, Pamela Jaquez Lopez has just popped in to the house as well. All right, let me share over here to a couple quick pages while you're looking at Hanna, and then we'll delve into Hanna and kind of give you a heads up on her. Elderica Barreria, Christina, the Duchess of York has popped in. Diana Nuyorican, Anna Katerina. Good to have you there, Anna. Boa notte to you too. Ooh, little Diana. Look at that. Love that. Anna, where are you from originally? Went to Sunny Silva Parado. Look at them. All right. Colleen Shearer. Michelle LaRocco from Ocala has popped in. Colorful map. Yep. Karen Silent. We made it to Mobile. Yes. Excellent. Safe travels here, young lady. Have fun this weekend. Kimberly Fullwider. Good evening to you. Abby Fallon. Hot New Smyrna Beach in Fuego. Let's share this over to two more pages here real quick. Get this a rocking and a rolling. Hot New Smyrna Beach. Yes, sirree. Hot diggity dog. It was hot diggity dog. Let's see. One more to go. Rosie. Francis Loyacano. Donald Levy. We got William Chamberlain. Baseball is here. Yes. And the Mets won 1-0 on a Cespedes home run in the 7th inning, a solo shot, 1-0. Great game. Good pitching by both the teams. All right, so there is Hanna. We need rain in Daytona. Giovanni Diaz has popped in. There's our storm now, cranking off to the west and headed into Texas. Sammy the Bull is in. Carla Deem. Lauren Morley. We are tracking the tropics here on a Friday night, making sure everybody knows what's going on. So there is Hanna. Hanna Banana. She's working off to the west, and then west-southwest, likely to become a hurricane. Tim, right back at you. Our pool decks are open tomorrow. Go green with your sunscreen, says Pete Crotty. Peyton Pelletieri. Regina De Carbonaro. Ooh, carbonara. Now I'm hungry. Carla Deem is in here. Just started sprinkling, she says. Colleen O'Neill. So there's your hurricane. South Texas does need the rain, so this isn't all bad. Just got to watch the winds here. Ai, says Jesus Garcia. Kayla is in the house. Wilden Haler. Kathy Fish is in. Julia Quintero. DeGrom did do good, yes. So did the Braves pitcher, Sakura. Jesse Strobel, gotcha. Timmy, gotcha. Anthony Viscomi, gotcha. You're all in the house. All right, so we got hurricane warnings up, by the way. Blair Wolf is in the house for Corpus Christi area right there. Could be some hurricane force winds. Look at the model tracks. Very, very good consistency here on these model tracks. It's definitely something we like to see. Tracy George, Nilda Rivera, Sammy the Bull. He's in the house. He's rocking it. All right, so they're your latest tracks. Dan and Erna. Dan is in. Bonnie Page is in. All right, so that's Hanna. Now, let me give you a little bit of good news here. When we take a look at Gonzalo, you're going to be getting Kathy Fisher. I'm already busy. Just trying to keep up with the feed and these storms. I got some great graphics coming up here. Don't go anywhere. Gonzalo really struggling here this afternoon. Winds have weakened, so that's a bit of some good news. It's not dead yet, though, but we're getting there. Suzanne, Safranak, good to have you. That is not near Tennessee, this storm. It's near Texas. Hi there, Tony. Sember Holden. Sember, good to have you there. Sems, Jamie Pennington. Hey, Tony, watching from Lakeland. Diana Durr, DD, good to have you there. This may not even be around by Sunday, based on some of the guidance. Models, as of early this afternoon, had the majority of this stuff falling apart close to the Kingston area or south of Kingston. So there you go. That's what we're looking at there. Now, I want to show you something here. We got some other tropical graphics I want to break in here for you guys. What did I do with these? Oh, yeah. So this was the recon on Hanna from a short while ago. Carmen de Santiago Lyons, Brittany Ski Hennigan, Madeline Kali, Susan Baharis, thank you. Khalid Udin, good to have you there. From Guyana, wow, love that. Man, we are going worldwide here lately. This is awesome. I'm a roofer, need some sunshine. Good looking good tomorrow, Dan. Not so good, though, on Sunday. Tracy Bosch, Christina, Elise, man, his feet is going by so fast, it's hard to keep up. Brooke, Strusky, happy birthday, Tone. Happy Friday, rather. Thank you, Brookie. Right back at you, by the way. Brooksy Steeman from DeLeon Springs has also popped in. So you want to be a hurricane hunter? Look at that track they took today. Look at the wiggle, the waggle, the waggle, all the different quadrants. That's what they did today. They went all over to get the best information they could, and they found winds of 55 miles an hour. Well, there's another flight in there right now. I haven't updated this yet. But let me get to storm system number 3. I'm going to talk about this one. The European computer model, actually, Zosh is in, Dan is in, Michelle, you guys know my motto, sharing is caring. The more people we can get to share this Facebook Live feed to their friends and loved ones, the more people we can put in the Weather Know. And Stacy Muhammad, the key here is to reduce your stress, let you know what's going on, not to freak out, but to keep you updated. All right, tropical wave near the Cabo Verde Islands, moving west at 5 to 10. Slow development possible, 50% chance for this one to develop. This is now being deemed Invest 92. And you can see a little tiny little dot of thunderstorms there, well in advance of it. Well, that's Gonzalo, but the Cabo Verde Islands right there. Yes, there it is. So let's take a look at the tracks. Early line, don't sweat it or anything like that. She did say hi to you. David Bastidas, Linda, Paget, Thompson, Flagler Beach, in the house. Thank you, Christina, for sharing. Good night, Tony. Same thing to you, Lynn Sweeting. Have a wonderful weekend. Tell the family I said hi. Alabama, Denise Thomas. Good to have you over there in Sweet Home, Alabama. Karen Kustra, KK is in the house. Remember. Nice, Franny. Gerardo Lopez. There you go. So there's the tropical wave. Moving west at 25. This is hauling butt. Jenna Bon Jovi, good to have you there, girly girl. I hope you're having a good Friday. Jackie Johnson, JJ, has also popped in. So there we go. That's Invest 92. We'll watch it. Plenty of time to watch it. A wave near the Cabo Verde Isles usually takes about 2 weeks to get to the United States, if it even makes it to the United States. Just FYI. Plenty of time to watch it. Pam Jaquez Lopez, Renee Bickett. Good weather pattern, says Lauren. Alfie Bernardo, Crystal River, Florida. I'll be following. Yes, thank you, Alfie. Appreciate you. Carolyn Capuano's in. Yukon Capo, Invest 92. Isaias. The I name is Isaias. Hey, same to you, says Jenna Bon Jovi. There we go. Hey, Tony, have a great weekend. Sandra Perkins, right back at you. There you go. All right, now, I did a little digging today. Just got curious. Me and the new gal, Kellyanne Klaus. You're going to see her next week on the morning show. We did a little digging today. Put her to work. We did some good stuff today. East to west, from east to west. Not until October, Greg. Franny Lolo. Hi, Pam. Mignon Beats from Lake Okeechobee. Mary Peacock. You got it. All right, Renee. A few wet days there. We're going to get to the 7th day in a second. So let's break this down. June, how many storms are you supposed to have? You're lucky if you get one every other year, so less than one. July, usually about 1. August, usually about 3. September, usually about 4 named storms. And October, 2. And November, less than 1. So let's compare that with normal versus this year, which is anything but normal. In May, not June, in May, we had 2 named storms. In June, We had 2 name storms. Renee, she's doing good, still wearing the boot. Appreciate that. Thanks for pronouncing Isaias. Yes, you're welcome. July, so far, 4 name storms. We still got 7 days for the system off the coast of Africa to potentially take on the name Isaias. September, October, and August. Oh, the question marks keep coming. How many will there be? Now, one more stat. This kind of puts everything into context, so to speak. A normal season to date, from June the 1st to July the 24th, we would have about a storm and a half. I know you don't break a storm down, but you go with the averages. This season so far, we've had 8 named storms. 8. Average to date for 8 storms doesn't usually happen until September the 24th. We are so far ahead of it. Brooks, thank you. Yeah, nothing normal about this season whatsoever. So again, going to be plenty of action, plenty of activity. All right, weekend. You guys are planners. You want to get out. You want to have some fun. You want to do your thing. Let's talk about what's going on the radar, and then we'll break it down with the 7-day as well. There you go. Little upper low there. Pulling a little drier air today. We take a look at the radar. Karen Michelle is in. Colleen Shearer, we really need to change the hurricane month to May. Colleen, the last 6 years now, we've had storms in May. So you may be onto something there. You're not going to get an argument with me on that. You know, Pacific hurricane season starts May the 15th. You never know. Maybe the 15th for us and maybe the 1st for them. Denise Thomas, bingo. That really puts things into perspective, right? Melissa, Sylvan Ingram, nothing normal. Yes. Anything. This year's, well, I can't say that. Palm Coast, Flagler, couple showers offshore. I was predicting a lot of storms this season. Yep. Vicky Tedlock is in. Sammy the Bull. Sorry, I have to run to you 10. Sammy the Bull. No worries, dude. No worries. You got to go. You got family. You got things you got to do. Look at these showers along the coast. Francis, we're watching this up here for you. You may get side-whipped by that little cluster of showers here. So we'll watch that there for you. Inland areas for now, okay. There are a few heavier showers down south. We'll watch those through the evening hours. Eating to you, Wayne. Jojo Hernandez. Later, Sammy from Franny. Stormy Twig. There is. Quay, Hanna, Franklin, not really selling for the 2020 trend. Yeah, Quay, I get you. Louie, sharing is caring. Regina Flanagan, where you been, girl? We missed you. Miss Santalay Beach. Hilda Smith Henry. We had band rain. Yeah, you know, I don't think so. I mean, you'll get a couple. Francis Wen. I'm not sure what that means, if that was for me or for somebody else. So far, I've had. When. One of the showers going to pop in here. Let's see if we time that. Sorry, I was half asleep there on you, Francis. My bad. I do apologize. Let's see here. 25 miles an hour. Oh, shoot. Let's do this. That says 8:45, but I don't know. That seems a little too quick. We'll see. We'll keep me to that. Olaf, good to have you. Palm Coast. Thank you, Olaf. Appreciate that. So does he. Karen Rasmussen. Tracy Thomas. What were the name storms? Okay, what were the name storms? I got that info. You want that info? I got that info. Hold your hats. Hold your horses. Here we go. Sure ding-a-ding-a-ding. Arthur, Bertha, Cristobal, Dolly, Edward, Faye, Gonzalo, and Hanna. And Isaias is next. Hail from Astor. 3rd birthday. Happy birthday to her. We're going to work on that for you, Renee. Tina Hale from Astor is in. Around. Just had a second baby. But yes. Boy or girl, by the way, Regina. Pamela Petronek. And congrats to you and your hubby on baby number 2. Joe Hernandez is in. And she's reaching out. He's sharing. He's caring. Love that. There you go. So that's that. Michelle Ergel. Deltona tonight. Could be 1 or 2 fast-moving sprinkles, but otherwise, I think you're going to be in good shape. Let's take a look now at the hour-by-hour forecast here for tomorrow. Abigail Silva has popped in. Abby. Good to have you there, girl. Deron, Amy Anderson. Any rain for Warman Beach? Could be a few fast-moving sprinkles. Nothing major. They won't last long. Another 2 girls. Oh, my goodness. Mother Teresa. Woohoo! Good for you. I love that. Trish, good to have you. Nathan Jesmer. Emily West has popped in. E. West coming in. Hoping for no rain late day tomorrow. I need to do some cement work. Stormy Twig. Um, you're in Auburndale. You may have a little rain by the afternoon. So look, there's noon. Auburndale, 2, 3 o'clock there. So there you go. You're going to have to watch that. Brienne Goetz, Michelle Ergel, you're welcome. That's what we're here for, to make you feel good. That's right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Doing that. So there's your rain in the afternoon. We're watching that. Margaret Benson Weghurst, Terry Hadialati. Hello from Willacy County, South. Ooh, you guys getting ready for a storm? Beautiful breeze outside right now, says Emily. Thank you, Tony. Stormy Twig, you're welcome. So 2 o'clock, Stormy. 2 o'clock, you get some showers moving in. So get that cement going early and put a cover on top of it. Rain, St. Augustine. Yeah, there'll be rain coming in. The heavier stuff, though, will be east of you. Sunday definitely looks wetter all around the Horn, except for maybe the coast. Just FYI. Watching from Michigan, Rebecca Anderson is. Good to have you. Carol Fulford Wood, good evening from Palm Coast. Mark Chestnut, thank you for sharing the motivational quotes. Love it. You, Marcus, are most welcome. I'm just tired of the junk that's always on there, Got to offset that. Tony, Mount Dora is in the house. Good to have you there, Billy Forston. I was going to go to the beach tomorrow. I need it bad. You're good. For any low, maybe a sprinkle very early in the morning. By 11 or 12, you're good to go. Terry's in the house. Karen's in the house. Christina Figueroa. Monty Gomes. Yes, we're expecting a lot of flooding and some tropical wind. Down there, are you in Brownsville? Are you in Corpus Christi, Christina? Just out of curiosity. But yeah, definitely going to get a lot of rain. Congrats to Regina from Robert. Thank you for your information. Says Alice Mulatto. Alice Alici Mulatto. Is that Roberto? Yes, it is. You heard him too. Alicia Ramirez. AR, what's cooking, girly girl? How you been? So let's take a look now at the temps for tomorrow. Ding. Raymondville. Okay, help me out. That's north of Brownsville, south of Corpus Christi, along the coast or inland. Just trying to get perspective on where you are. We're going to go back to that storm here in a second. Upper 80s to around 90 along the coast. Low 90s Orlando, Leesburg. Beach forecast for those that have been asking. There you go. Rip currents. Rip currents will be the concern. 20 miles west of Port Mansfield. Okay, I know where you are. Very good. Excellent. My Weather Channel days are coming back to me, folks. All right, wind east 10 to 15. Our water temperatures are warm. Check it out. Right there. We've got east 10 to 16. Rip currents are going to be a concern. High tide 131. Low tide 749. Good evening from Port Orange, says Warren Noble. Mr. Noble, always a pleasure to have you. Perla LaRoz Cox has popped in. All right, so that's our beach forecast. Since we've got Mrs. Texas in here, let's go to Texas here and help a lady out. There we go. Take a look now. We're going to zoom it in. There's the radar. This storm is going to start bending back towards the south and west, right about in there. So there's Corpus Christi, and there's going to be a lot of rain. We have hurricane watches up. Hurricane watches are up for in here, warnings rather, and then tropical storm like that. So there's Corpus Christi. There's San Perito, Harlingen. You got Alice. You got Beeville, Current City, Victoria, just to mention a few for our friend there. Heading home from the lake now. If you're still on here, be back soon. Hope not to. If not, hope you have a great night, Tony. Thanks, EOS. Appreciate you. Thanks for checking out and checking in, rather. Appreciate you always popping in, too, by the way. Mark Chestnut, that's normal for 2020. You're on fire tonight, FLL. I'm trying, Freddie. It's hard. It's hard. A lot of good folks in here, so we try to help them out. Lorraine Velez, LV, what up? Hello, Tony. It's crazy. We had such a wind. It's not my swing down here. Rain, yep. Got a little bit of rain up your way. You can see the bands coming on through. You should be in better shape, though, here pretty shortly. Happy Friday to all. Downtown Terry Brown, good to have you there. Miss West Orange High. Darren, Amy Anderson, Billy Fortston. Happy Friday to you, Lauren Kreidler. Always good to have you there. Payalita, Gerardo Lopez, popping in, saying hi. All right, so let's give our friend in Texas a big warm welcome here, everybody. I think she's a first timer to the feed. I do appreciate you popping in there, Christina. There's the storm, getting awfully close now to the coast of Texas. The wind was crazy. Lorraine, summer storms. Um, I'm not surprised by that. There it is. There's the hurricane at 2 p.m. About making landfall. There you go on South Texas. And then the watches and the warnings, for those of you that may have missed it. Tropical storm warnings, Brownsville, north, in and around Corpus Christi. However, though, we do have hurricane warnings. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, Tony Groveland here. Good evening to you. Stephen Pashada. Aaron Lowe, more concerned about the week coming on. Aaron Lowe, we don't usually get them in late July, but this is not a normal year, so we'll watch it. Tony, what's your favorite type of weather? Quiet weather. Quiet weather is my favorite type of weather. I love the fall here, but I've got a job to do, and it keeps me in business, right? Let's take a look now at that updated 7-day forecast here for you, and we'll put this into perspective here for you right now. Would you hate me if I asked you for the prediction on that monster behind Esaias? I'll show you something here in a second, Christina, Duchess of York. Let me just show you here real quickly the 7-day forecast. There it is. We are looking at a good day on Saturday, stormier days on Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, lowering rain chances Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So there you go. That's the way it looks right now. All right, so somebody wanted to see the storm behind Gonzalo. So here's a wide perspective. Now this is going to take a second to load in. That yellow area there in their Cabo Verde Islands is the area where I want you to focus in on. Hey, little late, says Jamie Lopez. Hope you had a good day. Jamester, Jamelina, you know I did. So here we go. Let's put this into motion. There's the storm there. Watch that yellow blob. Joanne Klinditz. There you go. And then as that one's pulling west, another storm comes off the west coast of Africa. Now, there's the spin approaching San Juan. A little bit of yellow in there. That's the wave. Look where it goes. Oh, snap. Hang on. I went a little bit too fast there. My bad. Okay, so you see that? There it is. In and around San Juan on Thursday, July the 30th. So there you go. Please, yeah, there you go. So that's the San Juan one. And then that heads into the Bahamas, Cuba, and then cuts off. South Florida on Monday, August the 3rd. So that's the way we're looking at it right now. Way too early, though. This is going to change. Lorraine Velez, good to have you here. Thanks for popping in. I'm going to send you an invite to the page, Lorraine. I hope you'll accept it, because when I go live, by you accepting it, you'll be able to know when I'm doing an update on the weather. And I do these, by the way, each night around 8 for those of you that are new. Greg Leenich, good to have you. Yes, Greg, no doubt. Teresa Taylor, good evening to you. Tony Cox, I want my money back in this hurricane season. Tony, 8 named storms, not even July, and you're not impressed. H. Wharf not yet out on that, Chris, but we'll keep you posted on that. Lorraine, excellent. Appreciate you, by the way. Have a great weekend. Tell the hubby and the kids that Uncle Tony said hi, okay? All right, Faith Richard, good evening to you. What's going on? Well, we're keeping an eye on a few things here in the tropics, and that's what we're going to continue to watch. Again, when we look at the tropics here, the big story for me is that Gonzalo is certainly showing signs of being impeded by dry air. It hasn't completely been eliminated yet, but it certainly does not look too hopeful for Gonzalo right now, and I'm okay with that. Now, on the flip side of things, as we go to the Gulf of Mexico, Kerry Cochran, Marisol Cortez, good evening to you. On the flip side of things, Hanna is definitely getting better organized, and this one is, I think, going to be a hurricane prior to landfall there in South Texas. So we're going to watch that there. Where hurricane watches, warnings, and tropical storm warnings are already up. Now, getting back to Invest 92, as you can see right there, over just south of the Cabo Verde Islands. This has now a 50% chance for developing. Christina Duchess of York, cannot stress this enough. You take that one with a grain of salt. That far out, 2 weeks out, not likely to verify, but we'll continue to watch it there for you. Going to be a lot of ups and downs with that one. There's Invest 92. Good massive showers and storms. Gonzalo, still there. Little tiny ball of energy right there, but still there. So we'll continue to watch it. And then the models on Invest 92, for now, are going due west. So again, nothing we can do right now but to watch. So there you have it. All right, gang. I am going to wrap this up with one final look at the 7-day forecast, and I've got to make some other updates for tonight's 10 and 11 o'clock broadcast. Just FYI. All right. So there's Saturday, there's Sunday, there's Monday. Notice the trend here. Laura Ricci, Mikanovsky, good to have you there, young lady. 7-day forecast has an uptick in showers and storms Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, as you can see right there. Francis, you as well. Let's see here. And then by the middle of next week, Wednesday, Thursday, rain chances are about to go back down again. So that's a look at the 7-day. Normal high and low, 92, 74. We're pretty close to those numbers day and night through that next 7-day stretch. All right, gang, let me rock and roll. I'm Michelle Avito from Tampa. Have a wonderful weekend. I jump on at 8. I usually try to jump on between 8:30 and 8:45 and do these updates Monday through Friday around 8. My motto is sharing is caring. The more people we can get to share these Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put in the weather know, the more people's stress and anxiety we can reduce as we're in hurricane season or during our severe weather season. So, again, see you tonight, 10 on the CWA team, West 2 News at 11, and then back here on Facebook on Monday night around 8. Toodles, have a great weekend. Stay safe and wear those masks.
One of those big ones they love. You got it. Question. Who's going to fall first? Oh, who's the first after the fall? Can you step forward? It all depends on the pace of that walk. I think this is the way. Stuart is going to be fine. Yep. But let's say like if it's in a fast walk and then we do this. Right. Yeah, this is really unreliant on the weather because we will fall flat. What if they're moving fast? Yeah, look. Want to stay right next to them? One minute right next to them.
I want to see how low we can get. Because I'm short and Adrian's really tall.
How tall are you?
This is 2.
Okay, go.
Can you step out of it? Like, you're about like, would you see which way is the light? Would you see when you point it?
I see a light. Not here.
Stay away from the light.
Huh?
Stay away from the light.